Right. Anybody there? I'm coming out from hiding. Give me some chat. Let me know that at least someone is there. Because I'm going to do it. Right. Here we go. Hey! I'm cashing in! It's SNES time. Evening, the Sketch Sector. Thanks for joining us. Right, SNES stuff. We're doing it. We're doing it finally. So, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I wanted to just pick some weird stuff that kind of appeals to me, or just stuff that I've been meaning to get around to playing and haven't really given a chance yet. My experience with the SNES is very limited, I've got to say. Even though I own a SNES and obviously the SNES Mini, I've never really sort of like delved into this system too much. I think I hold some weird prejudices towards it for whatever reason. We'll get into it as I go through this stuff, but like, it's a system that I know has some of the best games of all time on it, and we need to look into it because I'm missing out. I'm clearly missing out. There's a lot here. It's from an era that I grew up with gaming. You know, I was a Mega Drive kid, but obviously the SNES was around. I only really had one friend that had a SNES, so yeah, my experience with it was very limited. And the big game that I was super jealous of that he had that wasn't available on the Mega Drive was the video game adaptation of the movie The Mask. I was like, there's a The Mask game. Holy crap, I want that. Like, but only on the SNES. Only on the SNES. I'm not playing that tonight. But I'm going to play some stuff that I want to play. So first off the bat, as you can see, is Super Valis 4. I love the Valis games. If you've never played a Valis game, then the appeal of the Valis series is, what if Castlevania was anime and you played as a babe? That's basically the appeal of Valis. It's a real budget Castlevania where you play as a woman. So we're going to do that. Played that one on my Evercade. Yeah, Valis 3's on the Renovation Collection. There's a couple more on the Mega Drive. There's the original Valis as well. And there's a weird adaptation of Valis 2 called SD Valis, which is a super deformed version of it. Not a good game. Not a good game in the slightest. I think if you want the best experience with the Valis franchise, you have to go to the PC Engine. Thank Christ, it's the SNES, man. No Trash Gen, Pocket Ellery, thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure. So anyway, let's stop talking. Let's get on with this. Valis and Valis 3 on their Renovation Collection. I forgot that the first one's on there. There we go. Those are the best ones on Mega Drive anyway. Right, so let's go options quickly. Is that what the SD stands for? Yeah, Super Deformed. Valis Phantasm Shoulder. That didn't go into the options at all, did it? I'm gonna reset that quickly. Because I want to tweak things. Yeah, I've got to be in character, right? I want to. I've got a SNES Man emote as well. Let's see those in the chat. Here we go. Right. Jump shot item normal and hard difficulty. I only want in normal. That's fine. Yes, SNES Man's in the chat. So yeah, Valis 4 is it completely exclusive to the SNES. I think there is a Valis 4 on PC Engine. From what I've been told, though, it's quite a different game to this. Right, so that's my jump, that's my attack. And I'm assuming that button's my item, but I haven't got any items yet. Ah, the thing! Right, okay. So... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, it is Castlevania rules. So those items, you set to use them, and then you press up and attack to use them. There we go. Yes, look at this SNES Man. So yeah, we're gonna have a little journey through some weird SNES stuff that I've picked out because I just always wanted to play it. So yeah, some of my gripes with the SNES then, right? The things that have held me back when properly exploring this. One is the resolution. Um, Mega Drive games have a wider resolution, and when it comes to multi-platform stuff, I always prefer to play it on Mega Drive because you get more of a wider view on the action, which I will always prefer. It always feels like things are a little bit more boxed in on the SNES, and I know that's no fault with the SNES, it's just a difference in resolution. It only really affects multi-platform stuff. Things that are developed specifically for the SNES don't, don't suffer the same problems because obviously they've been drawn and made with the resolution in mind. So yeah, it's not as much of an issue. Oh, we can run. No love for the pre-video game era Nintendo, man. I love that people love the SNES, man. It was some stupid thing. I think I made it in lockdown, and I just love that people take to it. And a Fuda man. I do like I say, I have a pack of Hand of Food cards, and that was always a thing I wanted. And then, yeah, again over lockdown, like the Nintendo shop were doing all these like cool little collectibles that you could buy, and they did, yeah, like proper Nintendo manufactured Adafuda cards. And yeah, I was just like, give me some of that shit. You could get Mario ones, but I was like, I kind of want a traditional pack because, God forbid, if I ever actually wanted to like learn how to play the game, it'd be nice to have a proper pack so that it's like easier to associate the symbols and that. Not gonna make that jump. Need SNES man lore. What's on the front of his hat? Oh, the front of his hat. Is mist. Always on brand. Ironically not ported to the SNES. Oh, but imagine though. That's a white whale of a game, that is. I don't know if you know, but supposedly there is a Mega CD port of Myst kicking around, and I would love to be able to play that one day. Right, so we got our first death. I need to get past this area, at least. Come on. I'm not going to play loads of these games, but... or, a long amount of time on each game, because I want to showcase a few things tonight. But I at least want to, like, clear a stage. The Shiny Baron! Thanks for jumping in, man. Fan-made MSU1 port. That'd be awesome. God. Can you slide? Oh, whoops. No, the triggers do that. Doesn't seem to be doing any slides. Oh, that's a good attack. Yes, I do want to play Brainlord. Now, I'm not gonna jump the gun, but I know you're all there is obviously a game you all want me to play tonight, and yes, it is on the docket, but I'm gonna save it for later. We've got to build up to it, right? Because I know it is the meme, and I picked that game just because I find the name funny. I have nothing against it. I've never actually played it. I just find the name funny. God damn it. Come on. Come on. I think I'm making a rod for my own back here with this jump. No, don't kill me again! Ah! I must clear this area. That's the goal. As you can see, my inexperience with this console and these games is not going to make for the most skillful presentation, but it is an honest one. Right. Speaking of MIDI sax, this is Beef 2 with the SNES. So you probably know, or if you know me, I'm a big metal and punk and just loud guitar music kind of guy. And I find the SNES sound chip doesn't really do any of that stuff any favors. As a guy who likes his rock, there ain't a lot of good rock or like upbeat stuff on SNES, I feel. I feel like the SNES sound chip's strengths are in like samples and atmospheric stuff. But even then, I feel like the SNES sound chip is kind of like an inferior Amiga. I'm gonna die again. Drums in Donkey Kong Country bang. I see. Look, I know that people love that soundtrack, right? But I do feel like the love for the water stage is kind of a little like, I don't know. It's atmospheric, right? Like, it's a cool tune. I know, like, it's an impressive piece of music for the console that it's on. But when I'm playing video games, I want catchy ass rockin' jams, and the water stage in Donkey Kong Country is atmospheric, but I wouldn't say it was like a catchy jam, you know? But again, this is gripes. Like, I know, you know, there are good tunes on the SNES, and I know that, like, in the right composer's hands, they can make the sound chip sing. And I will highlight what I think is, like, a game at least that has my favourite SNES song in it. Like, we will do that at some point in this stream. Another thing I think the SNES suffer from as well, like, music-wise, loads of games, like, heavy reverb. I don't know why they're so obsessed with using, like, this really echoey, reverby effect on everything. Can I just book it? Can I just book it? Is that what I need to do? I'm dead again. We need to stop with this, because I am not getting anywhere. That's a little bit of a disappointment at the start there, but yeah, that's Super Valis 4. I'd like to maybe give that some more time, but like, I'm trying to chat with you guys, and yeah, it's a little bit more challenging than I was expecting. Right, here's another one I wanted to play. So yeah, I've always been curious about this. They bloody Super Mario All-Stars the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, and nobody talks about it. I want to see what this is like. The SNES chip sounds like a symphony orchestra recorded in the gents. I've always wanted to check this out. I do like me some classic Ninja Gaiden, so let's do it. Ding! Sorry. Oh, we got the cutscenes and everything. I think this is US exclusive, and I think that's why not a lot of people talk about it. And I know it has a bit of notoriety as being not great, but I want to see how bad it is. Or if it is just a little bit overblown, you know? With whom did father have a duel and lose? For what reason did he fight and die? Even I don't know for sure. The day after he disappeared in father's room, I found a letter addressed to me. It said, Ryu, I am on my way to a life or death duel. If it is destiny that I not return, you are to take the dragon sword of the Hayabusa family and go to America and see the archaeologist Walter Smith. Ryu, be always brave. I will get my revenge. Lots of very sharp, beepy noises in this game. Let's do it. Okay, jumps there. Cool. Well, it looks very much like the NES game. I wouldn't say it was like super enhanced visually. Plays fine. Plays like the NES game. You can instantly hear my gripes with the sound chip. Because the NES Ninja Gaiden soundtrack. Oh, what a banger. This does not bang. But I wouldn't say it was hideous. Oh, we've got the forever spawning enemies that come off screen. It's pretty good. Nothing wrong with this. Like, control-wise. If you wanted to have instant access to 3 classic Ninja Gaiden games, this doesn't seem like a bad way to go about it. No flicker, yeah? A clanger. And we're into the first boss. Boom! Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? It's the woman from Blade Runner. Feels mostly like it's convenient to have on one car as opposed to 3. Yeah, for sure. She got a gun. Shot. Oh, that was quick. Game over. Yeah, very Wily Wars, for sure. Oh, where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh, don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue. There's no time to explain. Hurry! Hey, wait, who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Well, clearly not. You're alive, mate. Someone's coming. Be careful. It's that beeping in. Very shrill. This is fine. Honestly, like... It's not doing anything particularly groundbreaking visually. But it's the Ninja Gaiden you know and love. Get out of it, dog. Just go for it. I'm going to reset this and we'll play a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 2. See what that's like. Yes, mate. This intro's metal as fuck. Jaquio has been defeated, just as I thought. What about the ninja? He knows nothing yet. Good. Continue the plan. What shall we do about the ninja dragon, sire? Nothing. No further need for him. At least, not for now. Follow the plan exactly. Now go! Yes, sire. You gotta revenge your uncle in this one. The time shall come. Ryu Hayabusa! When the gate of darkness is cast open. The spin-off of Ninja. All men shall kneel before me. Robert the S. All shall hail me, Ashtar, as their new master. Ha 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 ha! The music itself is like clearly enhanced by the SNES sound chip, but the sound effects are very sort of lo-fi. 1 year after the fatal battle with Jakuyo. A new adventure begins for Ryo Hayabusa, the ninja of the Dragon Sword. Yay! Let's do it. Now, the one thing I thought I knew about this, I'm not seeing at the moment. I thought this had very chunky parallax scrolling backgrounds, but at the moment I'm not seeing any parallax, so maybe I'm thinking of something else. These slow-moving guys. I'm gonna get you! Ah! You got me! Oh no, I want that. I like that you can climb like every wall in this one, not just the ladder ones like in the first game. The NES versions had the parallax. Interesting. I'm really misremembering it because I didn't think the NES versions did, but I will take your word for it. It's been a while since I played the NES ones. Yeah, I like this. This seems like a nice little collection, I've got to say. I wouldn't be disappointed. Boss. Oh. Running. He still hit me. Oh, let's just body him. There we go. There's the stage of 2. Cool, cool, cool. Into it, into it. Right, let's have a little look at 3 as well. And then we'll move on. You're thinking of Jim Power again. Jim Power doesn't have chunky scrolling, it has reversed scrolling. That's the difference. Tecmo presents. The title screen has big one Windows 95 installed register. It does, it does. Do you know what it reminds me of? Sonic and Knuckles collection on PC. That's what it looks like. I love these just like heads. What's wrong, Irene? Don't you understand that this is the end for you? The explosive version. That explosive range of PC games, man. Good shit. Keeping things in print and at a budget price. I'm all about that. Irene Liu, CIA analyst, deceased, killed on mission, Cardinal. Explosive and Sold Out. Yep, Sold Out, also loads of bangers in that, for sure. I like how the Sold Out range has like no consistency in the boxes. Some of them are big, some of them are small, some of them are DVD size, some of them are CD size. Let's just get into it. Let's stop looking at cutscenes. It's cool that they're there, I've got to say. And this is a lot more fully featured than I was expecting it to be. Well, we got sampled voices in this one. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is kind of cool, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying this. It would definitely have been nicer if they went like full Mario All-Stars and like properly overhauled the visuals, because at the moment it just kind of feels like they've reshaded, you know, the existing NES visuals, and I'm sure they've done more than that. But I would have liked it to look a little bit more like a SNES game and sound like a SNES game, because it like. The music sounds very SNES, but the sound effects still sound very NES. Like, it would have been nice if they went like a little bit more full SNES on the overall package. But I do like that you can get 3 classic Ninja Gaiden games on the SNES in one cartridge. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm a fan. They don't play weird. Feels like Ninja Gaiden. There he goes. There you go. First stage of every Ninja Gaiden on the NES. It's a good time, that. I'm into it. Right, next on the docket then. Let's choose something else. Okay. Let's do it. So, one of my favourite games of all time is The Legend of Valkyrie, otherwise known as Valkyrie no Densetsu. This is a SNES exclusive sequel, or spin-off. For whatever reason, in PAL regions, it's called Whirlo, but the character is actually called Sandra, with an X instead of an S. And yeah, they're player 2 in The Legend of Valkyrie. Kind of a flubber-looking dude. And I've always wanted to give this a go, because, yeah, I really like Legend of Valkyrie, and I would wish there was more games in that franchise. You're right, they did look like Master System games, those SNES versions of Ninja Gaiden. That's a good way of putting it. Come on. Malik spread her ashes of despair across Randros and let loose a deadly plague. And so Whirlo's son was stricken with the plague. Oh no! The child became weaker and weaker every day. Struggling for breath, Whirlo vowed to save his son. Let's do it. Ah! Oh. The first tune of Legend of Valkyrie starts exactly the same as that, and this kind of feels like a remixed version of it. You need to get to get to the Elder, you need to jump over the high wall. Press the A button while moving to jump high. Press A button while jumping to jump higher. Okay. Oh, I see. We've got like a charge jump. Bow. So we've got a little jump with one button, and we've got the big charge jump on another button. I get it. We've got an attack button. I don't know if we've got anything else. Doesn't look like it. Nope, needs to be closer. There we go. Kill it. Nice. So far this feels good. Character's a little heavy, but nice and responsive. I find the 2 jumps a little weird. I mean, he would be angry, right? His son is dying of plague. Can we just go in here? We can. Yeah. Project Phoenix Productions, thank you for jumping in. We're playing weird SNES games. This is Whirlo, which is a sequel to The Legend of Valkyrie. Or a spin-off, whatever you want to call it. But you can just wail on them. Go, 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 go. Oh, careful. I can't fault its colour palette. The X button for the Whirlo wind attack. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Nice! Yeah! That's cool! Yeah, like the heaviness of the character kind of like betrays the character control somewhat. Come on. I think I'm standing too close to the wall. There we go. I think, yeah, on the whole, character movement could be a lot more fluid, a little bit more smoother. Character could feel a little less heavy. Managed to fart harder. What if I... punch? Hell yeah. Oh. Wow, one-hit deaths. Oof, that's rough. I guess you're still in the stage of rentables. In what you mean, like the first stage is super hard on purpose to stop people from completing it in a rental. Yeah, as in rented games. Okay, I think we've seen enough of that for now. I would definitely like to see a little bit more of it, for sure. It's a lot more playable than Valis 4 was. I can see myself getting into it. But yeah, an interesting one. An interesting one. Right. I was talking about music earlier and how I have a bit of a hard time with the old SNES sound chip. Let's play the game that I think has the best fucking tune in any SNES game whatsoever. It's not really my type of thing, but I heard this song and it has always been a big time favourite. I don't know if we're going to hear it as I play in this session because I'm not entirely sure where it's based. I think it's a battle theme, so hopefully as soon as I get into a battle we can hear it. But anyway, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. So yeah. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Dude's got a cannon spike. Let's go. Now, all I really know about this game is my village is gone. What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink at any second. Quick, climb up quick. Yeah, all I know about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is that it's kind of like a my first RPG almost. Apparently it's quite easy going, which for someone who is so like not into RPGs, it's probably gonna appeal to me if that is the case. Look over there, that's the focus tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says the vile four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. At that time the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Sai, only you can save the crystals and the world. Me? Yes, you, Sai. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Ah! A little gremlin. Look out! A monster! This isn't the theme I'm thinking of. Maybe it's a different one. Right, battle, attack. Attack that boy. Behemoth attacks with horn. Critical hit! 24. Sai attacks with steel sword. And again. Oh. And again. Battle. Do I have any health items? I think we've just got to go for it. I was defeated. No, don't give up. Oh, okay, so you can just beat him. Okay, fair enough. Also, that's incredibly friendly for an RPG of this era. To just be able to restart the battle. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Can we run? Can't run away. Spell. Nothing. I think we're just going to have to take the hit again. No, I'm not giving up. Come on. You got crit by... You got hit by a mean behemoth. Doodle 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 doot doot. I need to stop pronouncing it incorrectly. Behemoth. That's what I should be saying. Crit. Yes! Defeated the enemy. Seems I was right. At last I found a true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually it was more of a guess. Hey! Shrugs. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. Oh shit! Follow me to the level forest. I can't fly? Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy anyway? Cool. We're out of there. Level forest. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the crystal of Earth. See you. Oh, he's off. Lots of shrugging in this game. That boulder is blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? I'm sure I can at some point. It's pretty cool you can attack on the field. You can see all the enemies, no random attacks. Oh yeah, we can just push it. We're gonna go through the forest, find Kylie in Forester, and show her this. Received tree wither. Alright. Found cure potions. Can't get through here. Okay, sure. Forester. It's a town. Go off the bone dungeon. You there? Can I speak to you from down here? No, I cannot. Can I jump up there? No, I cannot. But maybe I can do this. Ha ha ha! Oh, hello. Found a cure. Let's go back this way. You there. I've turned into an old man. I know the feeling, mate. What's going on? Anybody in here? Hello, I'm Kylie. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop down the tree, but monsters have taken over the forest and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare take Kylie anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree that looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. Pleasant sprite art. Yeah, it's cute enough. Kylie joined the party. Nice. My husband Mac forgot his captain cap. I hope nothing happens. I mean, you don't want to get caught without your captain cap, do you? What have we got over here? Cure potions. Can we rest? Are we allowed to do that? Doesn't look like it. What's with this? Oh, hello. Save. Nice. Cure potion. Oh, okay, so that is your health. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. This is what the kids mean by no cap. That's the new rule. Okay, so we've got a new party member. So can we now go north? No. Maybe I need to go back into the forest. Ah, yeah, cool. Here we go. Let me cut this with my axe. Nice. Got to reach the north exit. Oh, here it is! Crank it. Ah. No. Get back. Hang on a minute. Some weirdo in the chat. How do I get rid of you? No, don't click to reply. God damn it! How do I get rid of this dude? Ban. There we go. Right, he's gone. Cool. Back to jamming out. Ah, damn it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the chat back. How do I close this window? There we go, get rid of it. Right, cool. Yeah, this is a fucking jam. The SNES can totally do good rock. Oh, this rules. What a fucking battle theme. Turn that back down now. Hell yeah. This seems like a good time. It seems very approachable, I've got to say. We did it! We defeated the enemy. And we got some EXP and a Grand Prix. Nice one. Yep, into that. Something to play a little bit more of another time, for sure. Right, alright, okay. I want to do it. Let's do it. So this is technically unreleased, but it's been kicking around the internet for God knows how long, and I just assumed it was a real, like, release that happened, and you can buy a cartridge, but I guess I didn't really look into that very heavily. This is a Super Nintendo port of fucking Shadow the Beast. A game that I have way too much love for, considering how balls hard it is. Okay. Oh, that's different already. Birds. Those are not there in the original. It's got loads of parallax layers of scrolling, so that's the Shadow the Beast experience I know and love. What is this song? This is the title theme. This shouldn't be playing in this area. Same with this tune. This is the castle theme, I think. It already feels odd, I've got to say. It's not as... It doesn't control the same as the Amiga or the Mega Drive version. Oh, hello. This is a different layout completely. Whoa! Okay, back to max health. There's a key. Yeah, this is different, but similar. I mean, graphically similar, but these aren't supposed to be here. But the layout of the stage is completely different. Interesting. They remixed it somewhat. Get out of it. Can't go that way. You know it's an Amiga game when water will kill you. Ah! So you still have to do this, it's just the approach to it is at a different route. So now I should have the fiery laser power. Yep, cool. Let's go back this way, I guess. I can't go up here. So I guess we're going down. Amiga Deadly Droplets, yeah, yeah. Another Jim Power staple, for sure. Where are we going? Because I think this was a dead end, right? Also, I've lost the power-up by coming back down here. That's not good. And I'm about to die. Let's just corpse it quickly. Because there ain't no way I'm managed that. Oh, that's a cool effect. Yeah, continue. Let's see where it puts us. Okay, so I've still got the key. Don't have the power up though, so we're gonna have to go back and get that. Ah! I'm assuming... I don't know where it wants me to go. Interesting. You have full damage as well, that's different. There's nowhere to go there. Can't go there. Maybe this is more prototype than I thought it was. I thought for whatever reason that this was a complete game. But at the moment I can't seem to progress. And without the firing from my fist, I ain't going to be able to beat the fucking Guardian. See, it feels like I should be able to go back up here. Can I just grab this? No. We're stuck. Well, that's not a great first impression. Well, that's a shame. Interesting that it's completely remixed, I've got to say, but yeah. Not complete by the looks of things. Or I've fucked up the route back somehow. Maybe I need to do this. Let's see what that does. No, I'm dead. Never mind. We'll play something else. Interesting. Right. Let's do it. I've played a bit of this briefly, but I want to give it some time. So this is basically a Turrican game in all but name. A game by Manfred Trenz. Stage 1, get ready. This game is metal as fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck yeah. This feels so Mega Drive. This sort of action game, right, just doesn't feel at home on a SNES. I'm glad it's here, don't get me wrong. Ah, give me that. Yes, mate. This is carnage. I love it. Look at that spread shot. What's blue like? Can we switch weapons? That, oh, whoa. Okay, that's a super shot. Oh, I have switched to blue now. Oh, okay, that's it. There we go. Blue. Spread shot every day. Why ever pick anything other than a spread shot? It's always the best weapon in a runner gun. Yeah, this totally whips. I think this is sadly a really rare fucking, like, Japan exclusive as well. Always the bloody way, innit? Look at the street lamps. They've given it like a subtle sort of like rotation to give you sort of like perspective. That's kind of fun. Yes. That. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, okay, that's pretty generous. I was fully expecting to have to go back to the start of the stage there, but it was lenient on me. Ah! Just blow up. Yes. Mode 7. I crashed into the scenery. This is sick. Rare Japan exclusive with the only limitedly released being for limited run. Boo! Always the fucking way. What a game. Man for Trends, man, just doesn't miss. That boy was like, I must make run and guns and they must rule, and just did it for the rest of his life. I'm sure he's still alive. That's probably not the best terminology I could have used there. Oh, we gotta do the cannons. We need the spread for this, for sure. Okay, now let's... Oh no, wait. It's not quite exploded. Come on! Get that cannon out of there. There we go. Now we can do it. I'm assuming the blue laser's a little bit more powerful than the spread shot. Oh. Sod off. Bloody crap cleaner decided to open whilst I was playing the game. Come on. You're going down, son. Yes! You love to see it. Oh, what a game. Boom. Stage 2. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a good time. Stages obviously all have this sort of post-apocalyptic thing going on. Cool. I think we're going to move on. Let's also move on to a cool game. Right. So, yeah. This was discovered fairly recently. Complete SNES game that was never released. But it was ported to the PS1 and released very early on in its life as Punky Skunk. But this is the original SNES version that never came out. I think they found it on one of those like Satellaview cartridges where you could download stuff from like the broadcast. But I've always wanted to try it, so let's give it a go. Mr. Badler, it looks like Coolie Skunk has come to the island to find a legendary board. A board filled with hidden power is on our island. A board? Most curious. We must find it at once. Assemble your men and deal with that pesky skunk once and for all. Yes, my lord. We'll deal with him. Squeak, squeak! Hate to say it, but this is a lot of furries already. And I'm also a furry. Yeah! So we've got an attack and a jump, and that's your lot, I think. Cool. Can't seem to run. Controls nice. Nice and responsive. Doesn't feel heavy or, you know, sticky. Nice and fluid. Into it already, I think. I want that apple. Can't do jump and down to get through platforms. That's annoying. There we go. Got it. It's a pretty good little platformer so far. Yeah! Oh. We got sampled voice. That was in Japanese. Limited amount of health. Ah! Oh, okay, so the apple is a health item. You get a couple of hits by the looks of things, but I'm sure we can expand that life gauge a bit if I can find more health items. Oh. Oh, hello. I've got a pogo stick now. And I've decided to pogo specifically off the bounce there, so I couldn't get that item. Oh, shit. You can't attack once you've got the pogo stick. That's annoying. Oh, shit. Watch what you're doing. So surely you can turn it off, maybe? Fuck. Let's try and get it again. Okay, so if I press like left or right, nothing, select, nothing, pause. Oh, okay, you press that button and it switches you back. Cool. Okay, I think I want attacks over high jumps at the moment. Oh, there's a health item, I want that. Let's see if this will add a little extra thing. No, you only get 2 hits at any given point. It's a little stingy. Give me that. Ah! Do that. And then we'll pogo our way up here, I guess. No, that's just background. Shut up, Dropbox. Tulip Village clear. Kinnico Forest next. Hold the button when using the pogo stick to jump high. Yeah, I figured that out. This is alright. It's got a good look. Nice pixel art. Right, does it want me to do a big jump? Oh, okay. The trees are platforms. Oh. Oh, crap. You sink through the trees if you're on them for too long. Very odd. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's not exactly top tier platforming, but there's nothing particularly wrong with it. Maybe a little too difficult for its own good by having only 2 health points, but it controls nice. I think we will move on though. Interesting. Okay, what haven't we tried yet that I want to give a go? Let's have a racing game. I found this recently. So this is Super Family Circuit, and someone has done a fan translation of it in English. All nice, smooth animation. Yeah. What is this tune? Enjoy the game. I'll try. Okay, top-down racing. Time attack, practice, garage, sprint run, endurance, options. Okay, what have we got in the options? Control, gas, brake, right, left, up, shift, down, left, overtake. Interesting. Player, create new, sure. Oh, whoops. Yep. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll do a little time attack and figure it out. Oh, I guess I made two of the same. Oh, that's kind of cool. Open wheel, prototype car, or a touring car. It's got to be an F1 car, right? Just jump on the first track. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hello. Mode 7! Oh, this is good. Control's nice. I recently got one of these family circuit games on the Famicom, and it's a banger on there as well. Apologies if this is a bit like sickening to look at on your end. The whole screen is rotating. When you're playing it, it's not too bad because my eyes are on like the car. So I'd suggest focusing on the car. Yeah, this is a good time. Control's nice. Don't know how many laps you have to do in time attack. Whoa! Spun out. Oh! They've gone full, like, simulation when you go off track. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, like... realistically, an F1 car would spin like shit if you tried to hit the accelerator that hard on grass. So that's what's going on there, by the way. But it grips pretty well on the circuit. So it's a nice little touch of realism. Nothing too simulation-y, but like... I guess there's got to be some skill involved in a racing game. It makes sense to put your focus on the circuit. Ah! Come on! Let's rock. Alright, let's see. How do we back out of this? Or do we just have to go for a certain amount of laps before we can go back? Because ideally I'd like to try and race against some other drivers. Whoa! Come on! "10 laps, maybe? Seems about right. If it's more than 10 laps, we'll reset and then I'll try and get into a race. Ah! How do I reverse? There we go. Stop spinning. I just want you to go forward. There we go. Yeah, you really can't make any mistakes. You need to be on the tarmac. Okay, this is going to continue to go on forever, and I can't find a way to back out of this. So let's reset, and we'll try a little race. At least that's what I want to do anyway. For the love of racing. I do like that animation. Although I don't know what he's trying to signal there. Okay, sprint, I guess? 50 laps. Novice Tour. Shit oval. Oh, cool. So you start in like touring and you work your way through the different disciplines, I think that's what you would call it. This is good. Nice to have this in English. I'm not so sure about the music. The weird cartoon dogs. That's a bit Mario Paint, isn't it? Oh, shit. Go, 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 go! Come back here. I'm assuming he's the leader. Ah, I've crashed again. You get the idea with this one, I think. Yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time. Nice little retro racer. Right. I think it's shmup time. Let's keep it in the fan translation territory with this Super Aleste fan translation that I discovered. The Aleste series you may know as Power Strike or Musha. This is a SNES one that I've never tried, so I'm going to give this a go. Moody intro. While this plays, I'm just going to quickly get a drink. Super Aleste. That a Toho? Game start. Short game. Option. Game mode. Easy. Normal. Hard. Hyper and insane. Easy, please. Stereo. Okay, that's just normal, I guess. That's my fire button. We've got rapid, good. Dare I try a different button, just in case? Laser. I don't want to just set off bombs and waste them. That. Spread shot. Egg. Level 2 laser? I can't get it. Egg. B. This is quite a very Tex with the whole like destroying the walls. Oh, I've got a ball, and it's changed the formation of my spread shot. All. Ah, interesting. You can direct the fire with your movement. Missiles. There's a lot of power-ups in this. CG. Which one do I like? There's so many. Oh, crap. I've only played this prequel slightly text. I hate it when things get very text. It's too much, man. Yeah, I like a spread shot. I'm a simple man. I see a spread shot and I'm like, spread shot, please. Whoa! Good explosion. Yeah, that's the bomb button. There we go. It's a nice time, like for a SNES shmup. There's a lot happening and very little slowdown, so props to them. Because I know that like earlier SNES shmups really do suffer from the old slowdown. Things like Super R-Type, Gradius 3. Oh, you like charge it and let go. Interesting. It's too many power-ups. Give me my spread shot back. Bee. That is pretty powerful at full whack, but the charging it is a little bit too much fraught with danger. You want to be shooting all the time. It's a shmup after all. Yeah, this is good. You can't really go wrong with an Alest game, can you? They just make them good. Good bassy explosion noise as well. Into that. Oh! Sure? I was just trying to see if you could like change between the weapons, but it doesn't look like you can. I've got a load of options. Hell yeah! Now we're cooking. Just in time for the boss. Whoa. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that. Oh, exploding balls. God, there's so many power-ups. Get fucked, sir. Yeah. Spread. No! I exploded. Alright, don't let you just jump back into the action in a boss. Yeah, good time that. Good time. That's a proper shmup, that is. Fair play for making a game that intense run with, like, no slowdown. I'm impressed. Good time, that. Right, what else? What else have we got on the docket? Interesting. I want to give this a go. I don't know how well this will translate to a stream, but we don't have to play it for too long. Help us. Yeah, I noticed that this was kicking around. Another fan translation, Magic Knight Rayearth. There's lots of Rayearth games. I kind of heavily associate it with the Saturn. There's a Working Designs Rayearth game on there. Magical Girl anime kind of deal. Oh, that's a logo. Look at that. Help me. Help this world, legendary Magic Knights. I guess if we have to... Huh? Did somebody call out to me? Strange, I thought I heard someone's voice. No worries, Jen. Hikaru, over there. Hey, hang in there. Huh? Geez, leave it to me to fall asleep. Wait a sec, where am I? Oh my, the last thing I remember was being on a field trip. Me too, we visited Tokyo Tower. My, what a coincidence, that's where I was as well. Hey, wait a minute. Lots of people visit Tokyo Tower. I went there today, too. But that's not the problem here. You're right, I think we should start by introducing ourselves. What the heck? I'll feel more at ease if I know your names. My name is Fuhuji. Cool. There she is. I'm not going to try and pronounce that again. I'm Umi Ryuzaki. There she is. Cool. Yep, great. Back into the game, please. It really wants to show off those portraits. Hikaru Shido. How small is her waist? Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. You are the legendary Magic Knights? Why, you are barely even children. Why did Princess Emerald... Look who's talking. You look like a 10-year-old. In reality, I am 745 years old. Are you from around here? What is this place? Why are we here? This is Sephiroth. You are the one summoned from another world by Princess Emerald to become the legendary Magic Knights. Magic Knights? It sounds like the title of a new game. It's a video game. It's clever, isn't it? Whatever. Now send us back to where we came from. Please tell us how to return. No reaction to the 700-plus-year-old. Yeah, no, it's just anime, innit? Like, they're all used to it. For that, you will require the treasure chest that lies deep inside Elel Forest. Bring it back safely, and I shall tell you how to return to your own world. How cheap. If there is no other way, we have no choice. Alright, let's go. The treasure chest is in that forest, right? Cool. You received 6 cheer cubes. Oh, I can move now. Off we go. This looks like a forest. The legendary knights have been summoned from another world. She had this much power left. Our pillar sure is something, ain't she? Then the magic knights are. No, they are still children. They could never become the magic knights and resurrect the rune gods. That's what you think, mate. But there is always a chance. True, Alcyone. Fucking RPGs, man. Just let me bloody batter some monsters. It is best to nip problems in the bud. As you wish, my dear Lord Zagato. Right. Here we go. Frog approaches. Do I really want to beat up a frog? That seems rude. He's out of there. Health and magic powered restored. Save your game? Sure. There's that bunny thing. Oh, hello. Please don't eat me. What are you saying? We won't eat you. It has wings. Could it be a fairy? What are you afraid of? Please tell us. You're not monsters. If you're not, and you're not one of us, who are you? I'm Hikaru. We're here to get the treasure chest that's in this forest. If you go between the pink and orange flowers, the treasure of our forest will be just ahead. Between the pink and orange flowers. Right, okay. Thank you very much, Miss Fairy. Beware of the monsters. Cool. Let's go. Pink and orange flowers. Let's find them. Oh. Bee approaches. Batter it. It's out of there. Pink and orange flowers. Here we go. Pink and orange flowers. This must be the place the fairy was talking about. I hope you are not suggesting we run into this tree. A hole opened up. Now we can move on. Look at that. Let's just keep going forward, I guess. 3 frogs. They have the advantage. Missed. Or Missy, it looked like it said. That one's out of it. This is fine. Typical turn-based RPG fare. It is a cute frog. Why are we battering him? It's not fair. Hey, we gained a level. But yeah, this is fairly slow-paced, but pretty approachable. 2 bees. I'd probably chill with this and give it some more time. But I kind of want to move on to more exciting things, so let's do that. Okay. In the time of darkness, the pathway to Armageddon opens. It's a bit of a whiplash there, tonally. Isn't that a popular Platinum game? Whoa! Oh, it's all gone to shit. Oh shit. He's here, the lad. This fucking rules. What is going on? Ah! Hagane. I've always wanted to try this. I've heard it's balls hard, but we're going to give it a go. The path to disaster. Look, that is a fucking cool character design, Jesus. Okay, what have we got? I've got slashing. I've got... Whoa! That big screen full flashing effect. Sorry about that, guys. That's your special, I guess. I can do flips with the L and R. I can change what I'm using as my weapon. Oh, hello, I've died already. Cool, this is intense. Oh. Very shinobi kind of Strider kind of deal going down here. Maybe a little bit of Castlevania in there with the whole like changeable attacks. It's cool. This has got some style, man. But yeah, very limited health. A lot coming at you at any given point. Whoa! And we're dead again. I maybe should have looked in the options to see if there was an easy mode. Oh, we can do a air dash thing. That's cool. Very cool looking game. Get out of it. Book it. Ah! Oh. Oh, here we go again. Nice. Ah! We've been killed again. Oh! Brutal. I'm just going to quickly reset and see if there is an easy option. Because, yeah, that's tough. Nope, there is a start, and that is your lot. Don't think we're going to be getting very far in this one, so maybe we'll move on. But that is a cool game, I've got to say. It's just, I don't know if I've got the patience to bash my head against it for a while and not get anywhere like I was with Super Valis 4 as well. Okay, let's do another shmup. Thousands of years ago, Proco and Tiat escaped from the planet Darius, which had been invaded by Belsa. The descendants of Proco and Tiat established the Federation of the Galaxy of the planet Orga. But now, Belsa's evil alliance on Darius has resumed its aggressive invasion. After a millennium, our hero fighters are prepared to launch into battle in their Silver Hawks. Darius Twin. That's the title theme. Yeah, give me loads of lives. Rapid on. Easy. Gotta go have a good stream. Thanks for coming in, Pocket Ellery. I've been enjoying hanging out, so I appreciate you jumping in. Take care. Let's shoot some things. Bombs and firing forward are on separate buttons, so I'm having to hold two buttons to do this. But at least we got rapid fire, so that's not too bad. Shield. It feels like a Darius game shouldn't have a resolution this small. It should at least be widescreen. Also, green Silverhawk, that's interesting. I like this background, nice and pretty, lots of parallax. Do like the old bright colours in my retro games. Get some power-ups now. Lots of missiles. Ah! Oh! That drains your health pretty quick. Oh, that's nice that you keep your power level even when you die. That's a little bit more friendlier than most shmups. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Killer Higia is approaching fast. Is it going to be a big fish? Damn right it is. Oh. Thank God I set it to loads of lives. I like his little flappy jaw. That's it, he's out of the count. Cool, first stage, lovely. Oh, and you get the choose your... Do I want to go to Danto or Koloba? Danto sounds funnier. Go. Oh, it's just space. As much as I love me a shmup, I do prefer backgrounds that aren't just black voids and stars. Get a little bit more creative. That's why I appreciate a colourful stage. Shmups have done space to absolute death. Let's see more different backgrounds. Shmup that just wasn't with a boss that isn't just a guy on a wall. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's why Darius is the best, right? Because it's all big fish. Come on, a little bit more background variety, please. Although, I've got to say, I do feel like we've probably been playing this for long enough. It's a decent enough shmup. It's nothing special, it's not going to set the world on fire, but you could do worse, for sure. Super Alestra is definitely a lot more impressive spectacle of a thing. Certainly had a lot more variety in regards to weapons. But this is fine. Not going to knock it. Alright, let's move on. I want to try this. Now, I think this released fairly recently. Fan translation of this Goemon game that was previously Japan exclusive. I'm not familiar with the Goemon stuff, but like I feel like it would be something I would be well into if I properly gave it the time. So let's give this one some time. Barely legal bride. We've been a bit noncy, Jesus. My wife's here's older than she looks. You're such a liar. Don't tell me she's a mechanical bride. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Sasuke around. I like this sound font. That's nonsense. I dare say the jig is up. Moments later. Oh, it seems we have another visitor. They're outside. Who's ringing the bell to the outside? Hello, it's me, Impact. I've come to bid you all farewell today. Is he a fucking unit? What? Impact's moving on its own. And then... I'd only been pretending to be a mecha. It's time I told you the truth. This is mental. I was born on the planet Impact. I'm an Impactian. Ah. I dare say there is something that concerns me more. Why are you leaving? Yes, about that. I received a fax from my birthplace just a short while ago. An evil athlete by the name of Seppuku Maru has been tearing my home apart. Why would he do that? If that's what's going on, then we'll go there and take him down. I appreciate the offer, but this is my own planet's problem, so... Screw the formalities. We're friends. Friends to the end. We will not let Seppuku get away with this. Let's go then, to Planet Impact. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled I could just dance. Alright, check this move out. Oh no! Sorry, I got a little carried away. Bonkers. Absolutely mental. Konami presents... a Team Goemon game. Go for it, Goemon. The Twinkling Journey. The reason I became a dancer. That is a fucking title. Sure. This is bonkers. That's the Planet Impact. It seems pretty foggy, doesn't it? According to my scanners, they've set up a guard system on the nearby planets. Which means... so there's a game structure. Go to the little planets first, destroy the tractor beams, and then you can go to the last planet. Alright then, it's settled. Time is money, everybody. Let's go! Should I be doing this? Just come to a planet and fucking wreck everyone. Doesn't feel quite right. Folks walking around outside aren't as scary as they might look. Don't go around hitting them. Well, not unless they're pickpockets, that is. Okay, so we shouldn't have been doing that. Welcome, this is a Blue Sushi Space Tea Shop. Can I get you anything? Rice crackers, dumplings, sponge cake. Come again, that's fine. There's an inn. No, I'm good. Are the enemies too strong? Feel like you can't make it any further? Just use the LR buttons to swap your sub-weapon. That'll probably make it easier to proceed, unless you're the poor, that is. If you're poor, then just forget about it. Wow. Harsh. Out? No. This way, maybe? Okay. That's the road, desert forest. Okay, I think we found an action stage now. God damn. Oh, we're out already. Can't seem to do anything other than that. Oh, there is... If you hold the button, you run. Okay. Let's try that again then. Ah! Idiot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. Let's try the other stage. Those explosion noises are super bassy. Jump. This is more like it. Just chaos. Little guy. Ah. Ah, damn it. Chuck back out here. There's something to this, but I think you need to spend a little bit more time than what I'm doing here. I'm intrigued, but it's going to need a bit more of a time investment, that one. Okay, I think we've arrived. Let's do it, lads. Do you want to play some Brain Lord? Our finale for this evening. Yes, SNES man in the chat. It's an Enix joint. The end. It's the name. Okay, yes, it is. Father, when will you be back? Sire, you're a strong boy. It might be a long journey. Will you be alright alone? Yes, of course, but I'll be bored. Before you go, tell me the dragon story again. Sire, I haven't told you why I'm going to look for the dragon, have I? Well, I'm the third generation of our family who has searched for the dragon. Hundreds of years ago, people rode through the sky with the help of dragons. Everyone in our tribe was called a dragon warrior. Each person would seek out a dragon and train it to be their partner. Together they had great power. One day the dragon warriors were drawn into a great battle. Many lost their lives. So you are a descendant of the dragon warriors. Don't let the bloodline perish. In my travels, I have heard about a dragon living in the Tower of Light. I'm searching for that tower. I don't know where the tower might be located, but I must continue to search. If I can't find the tower, please carry on my search. Find the Tower of Light and the dragon, then become a dragon warrior. Is this Game of Thrones? Train yourself every day and listen to the people in the village. Bye. Father. Sir, are you daydreaming? Ah! There aren't many job offers today. What? Warrior sorcerer wanted at the Dragon House. There are dragons in this day and age. I think it's a joke. It's meant to gather people up together and liven things up. But he, Tower of Light, mentioned there is famous. I've heard that's where the dragon lives. There's an old legend that tells of a great civilization dragged into battle between the Lord of Evil and the dragons. The entire city was destroyed. You'll find the ruins of that city west of the village. Dragon scales are very expensive. It might be worthwhile. Oh, you're a stranger. Is this your first visit to Arx? You seem to be looking for a job. If so, you should read that offer. I am Rain. Welcome. Oh, we got a HUD now. Warriors, sorcerers wanted. The northern highway in Ark's village will be open temporarily. Defeat the monsters around the highway. Travel to the Tower of Light where the dragon lives. Find the... Oh, bless me. Find and bring back dragon scales. Only those with great courage need apply. Warriors, swordsmen, soldiers, sorcerers, mercenaries, others experience. Please apply. If you found dragon scales, please let Martin on the blacksmith know. Highest prices paid. Okay. Oh, I've got a choppy. I've got a jump. It's a Zelda I'm up. That bass. If you're going to the Tower of Light, talk to Marlon the blacksmith. He wanted to hire someone. Okay, let's find him. If you met the travel agent who's come to town, if you summon a fairy inside a jewel, it will come out and serve you. Very convenient. Was this just where I came from? Yep. Where's Marlon the blacksmith? This is probably a church. Yep. That'll be where you save. How about this? You look like a blacksmith. Are you going to the Tower of Light too? I heard there was a dragon on the top floor. If there are dragon scales, please bring them here. I'll buy them for 10,000 G each. I can't make good swords without dragon scales. Okie dokie. Will that be enough to make... Hey. Cool. Oh, we got transparent, cloudy effect. Cool. Chopped. Yeah, it's a Zelda-alike. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Control's nice. Guess if you like this type of game, this ain't harming anyone. Oh. We've got a bit of verticality. Who's in here? Baselines in this. So I has found a crimson jade. Please name the fairy inside the jade. Dave. Yes. So I has found the heart. Cool. I'm assuming that beeping noise is that I'm at low health, so let's try and get a heart. That's going to piss me off otherwise. Cute bats! There we go. Oh, and instantly it has started again. What is that? Oh, I've corpsed it. How unfair is this going to be? Is it going to be a hard game over? Straight to title screen? Nope. Don't push yourself too hard. Go back to an inn, at least. That's good to know. Well, that's Brainlord. It is very... a game in the wake of Zelda: A Link to the Past that decided, yeah, we can do that. Well, I think that's where we'll call it for tonight. Actually, do you know what? While we're here, one little thing to end on, just because I've been enjoying it. So this came out recently. This is the demo of Super Mario Bros. CD. Initially made for a little speedrun competition they were running. It's got 2 stages in it, and it uses, I don't know what they call it, where it's like an enhanced soundtrack using CD quality audio. But yeah, it's got that. I'm not going to do a speedrun because that's not what I'm about. I'm here to play games and have a nice time. So we'll go no timer. We'll go through these stages, and then we'll call it there. I think that's a good move, on the whole. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what they call it. Like the flash carts do it. I think Pocket Ellery may have even said like MSU or something like that. I think that's what it's called. There's a few games that they've enhanced to use that type of soundtrack, like through the flash carts. They do it for Mega Drive games as well. I'm pretty sure I watched a pretty cool video on stuff that's been enhanced with like new CD quality soundtracks. Like someone's done like Road Rash for Mega Drive, but like with an entirely like remixed CD quality soundtrack, but of the original tunes, not like new tunes. It's kind of fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this project. I know like a completed game is a ways off, and what with this being, you know, a Nintendo ROM hack, there is potential there for the thing to get, you know, DMCA'd to all hell. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Hey, aloha! How's it, everybody? I'm Barracuda Barry from Renuka Radio in the always sunny and sunny Berkshire Isles. The weatherman tells us it's going to be another beautiful day in paradise. Dazzling blue skies, white puffy clouds, and maybe a brief shower or two. Today, I hope you got some time to stick around because I've got some great music for you. We're going to get started with a song that's all about the beautiful Berkshirian beachsides. So kick back, crank up the volume, and get into your favorite cruise position. Imagine some warm waves and a light tropical breeze with Archipelago of Berkshiri's finest.
It's cool. They really went to town on the old soundtrack with this. And hey, Pocket Ellery, thanks for coming back. I think this is going to be our last thing we play for tonight, so yeah. I've played this already, but it's a fun little thing. I had it all set up, so why not? And like I say, I'm looking forward to more of this, hopefully in the future, because I think they've got a good thing going here, and I like the idea of kind of like using a 16-bit game as the basis for like an 8-bit aesthetic. It's very unique in that regard. They are Mario 2 weeds. You can pull eggs out of the ground by the looks of things. Come back. Because that's how eggs work, right? They just grow in the ground. Yeah. I'm not entirely too sure how I feel about these, like, coins that only appear when you go over them. It's an interestingly, like, unique little gimmick, but I still don't know how I feel about it. And there we go. A little bit more to this stage. The coin thing is a thing in actual Mario games as well. Fair enough, fair enough. I am unfamiliar with it. Those coins are very new Super Mario Brothers thing. Ah, that'll be why. I've played a couple of new Super Mario Brothers games, but I can't say they're like my favourite thing in the world. I like the DS one. I really dislike the Wii one, but like I think the Wii one loses a lot if you're not playing it with friends. And I've only ever played it solo, so that might be why I didn't like it. I do have the Wii U one, and I really haven't given it a lot of time, so maybe I need to revisit that at some point. But those are the other ones I've got. I haven't played the second one on 3DS, which I'd really like to, because I hear it's quite divisive, and that always kind of intrigues me. I would argue that the U is a better single-player game than Wii. Cool. I will scope that out and have a little look. There we go. Right, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thanks as always for dropping by. If you did, if you're still here, it's always super appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you want to follow or subscribe or whatever the hell you want to do, please do. I don't do these super regularly, but it's always nice to do one every now and again and just do a little showcase and have a chat and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for dropping by. Things I'd like you to check out. I've posted a new Sega Driven and a new Pack Manufactured video this week, so if you go on to youtube.com, search for either Sega Driven or Pack Manufactured. The new Pack Manufactured I looked at this week was a video on Lock and Chase, and on Sega Driven I also took a look at Hang On GP95 for the Sega Saturn, so yeah, please check those out, I would really appreciate it. Other than that, head over to SegaDriven.com, it's my website. I keep you all up to date with the latest Sega news, and you can follow me on Blue Sky and Mastodon at Sonic Yoda. So yes, that's that. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. Hope you have a nice evening. Thank you very much for being here and spending your time with me tonight. Very appreciated, as always. Take care.